Hey, it's been a while. I think I said that last time. I'm back with the next episode of the HaxeFlixel vlog. Um, I wanted to make this episode, it's kind of a quick one. Basically, there have been some changes to HaxeFlixel since I took a pause, and I just wanted to iron some of those things out because I think I've been getting some messages, and they are about some of these issues, I believe. So I just want to, real quick, make this start running well with the new version of HaxeFlixel. So let's get to it. So as you can see down here, I have some errors about invalid arguments, and most of it is in the player code by what I can see. So let's take a look at that. So load graphic, I believe, has changed. So let's update that. So I'm pretty sure it still starts with the the embed here, and we have two trues and then some numbers. I think that was what is that, maybe width and height. It's been too long, I should know that. Alright, so we'll just highlight that stuff, and I believe, what is it, Control Shift Space will bring up our hints here. So we have our next, is it animated? Yes, true. How wide is it? 16. How high is it? 18. So yeah, I think what we had to take out was the mirrored or flipped what's it called? Argument. So hopefully that fixes that. Unique, I'll just leave that as is. Okay, anything else? Load graphic. Oh, okay, yeah, down there it shows what I needed. Alright, and then bool should be int. Where is, okay, and that's probably everything. Let's just run it and see what happens. Okay, so far so good. Oh, I think that was the only thing wrong. Yeah, and look, it seems to run alright. Oh, but she doesn't turn around. Why not? Why doesn't she turn around? She's really good at moonwalking now, though. Okay, yeah, so this was another issue that someone had commented about. So let's see if we can fix that issue. We have our still have our facing. Do we manually have to? Well, let's take a look in the docs. Well, let's go to the forums. Let's see what they have to say. Let's see. Flip Sprite. See what that gives us. Sprites and animation. Yeah, and I think this is new too, this tutorial. So, yeah, and this has the new constructor. Ah, set facing flip. So that's what we have to do. We have to use set facing flip. And I think that's all we have to do. Next, we want to allow the sprite. This makes it so we only need sprites for one direction left and not two left and right. Add the following. Set facing flip. Let's see. Here's the source code. Let's just look at that. should be much easier. Okay, source, is that player? So, whoa, draw. We have to start doing draw now. That's a little bit new. Switch facing. Maybe we can skip that. Okay, yeah, let's just put these lines in and see what happens. So set facing flip after loading the graphic. So let's see. So we load our graphic here. We're going to do set facing flip. Direction, what was that? Flix object. Left, comma, flip will be false, I think, in the case of my sprites, and flip Y will be false. So, so you can flip all the ways, so that should be fun, so to speak. Alright, and then let's just copy and paste that. Copy and paste. And I think we're going to set this one to true. And then let's run it. Run it and see what happens. And where's my sound? Okay, and there she goes. Oh. And she is not turning. She was working at first, but now she is not. Why not? Let's see. Or am I going to have to move my stuff into the draw function? Let's do that. So we're going to override draw. And let's see, I think essentially all of this is essentially animation code. So I think I can just drop that in there. See what that does. It seemed to work alright when she was falling, but then when she touched but now I'm not moving at all. Okay. Alright. We can do this. Let's see, how are they doing it? So, doing the same thing that I'm doing there, but then just setting the animations. So let's relocate. So I think that's safe to put up here. And let's see. Facing and then play animation. What does this do? Oh, do I not need to set facing anymore? Oh no, yeah I do. We'll switch on the facing. So So I think this is also just animation code. If velocity y is less than 0, play jump. If greater than 0, play fall. I think that's also safe to put in here. I think this middle part where I have my animation and my controls together, let's do a case. Yeah, so if velocity x is, let's say, not equal to 0, so it's moving left or right, we'll switch depending on the facing, but that shouldn't really matter. We should just play the animation. So I'll put that here and remove that, and that should be correct. Please work. I'm a bit rusty. Okay, no, turned once, but then, oh, her jump is working right, but landing isn't, and why not? That should be okay, right? So here, up and down. Okay, I think that just, if you push both buttons, neither button works. Okay, and then if you push something, and then it does this acceleration. I hate this kind of variable naming. It's not very readable, I think. But I guess it's not really important. I think that's what, like, my acceleration or something, I don't know. That's a lot of hard-coded values as well, which I heard is not good programming. Anyways, yeah, so, and they switch the facing there. That's essentially what I'm doing. Okay, but why? Maybe if velocity x equals 0, when does it run draw? That's another question. Because I don't know when it does that, really. So, I guess maybe if it, let's see, if, right, just touched, what is that, Flix object, floor, now I'm getting all confused because I don't really know. How about this? Maybe if touching, there's a touching. If touching Flix object floor, we'll make a variable on floor equals true. Control-Shift-1, we should declare a private variable on floor. Boo. And then else on floor equals false. And up here, if velocity x equals 0, oops, and on floor, play idle. I think. If velocity y is let's see. Maybe I can surround this all with if not on floor. If not on floor. We'll do this jump stuff. If velocity wise, and then I'll start doing all that. And then if velocity is not equal to 0, which I think I can basically just combine this else. Because anything that isn't 0, so maybe just else. Oh wait, no, maybe I should keep the if because not on floor. But basically, just to be safe, not on, whoops, and not on floor, not on floor, play animation walk. And I'm sorry, and on floor, play animation walk. So now let's see how that does. Oops, expected that. Unexpected. I need an extra close parentheses. It cannot be called. Oh, where touching. Oh, where touching tells what it is. So maybe if where touching equals flix object floor. So yeah, touching, what? Oh, it's not a function as well. So yeah, touching is a property, which tells what this object is touching, and whatever it is, if it's equal to floor, then it'll do this stuff. Okay, that's good to know. And also maybe I can use that for other things as well. See how that works? Oh, we got our animation working, but she's still not turning correctly. So why not? Jump is working. Landing on the ground is working, but turning isn't working. You know what? I wonder if it's these. Oh no, it shouldn't be, but let's see, just in case. Oh, that's what my problem is. I have left and left here. That's why. I'm an idiot. So I'm sure you guys have been this whole time like, you forgot to change it. Okay, so my sprite, let's just double check it, is looking to the right. So the one that is looking to the right, we don't want to flip. And the one that is looking to the left, we do want to flip. And we never want Okay, mission accomplished. We have our new animation system up and running again. That was a bit of a learning experience, and I think with this new system, maybe the animations will be a bit more flexible and powerful. At least that's a feeling I get. I really don't know. Because, I mean, why would they change it if it wasn't getting better, you know? Okay, so that's it for this episode. I hope this wasn't a waste of your time, but I felt I needed to learn how to work that, so now I know. And knowing is half the battle, as they say. So, that's all. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.